Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Try. My name is Retromation. This is Conjury, a weapon-based roguelike deck builder, it calls itself. And I'm curious to see exactly what that means, but it's out now on Steam. It's only $5. Let us see. None among us remember the day the sky turned black. The memory of that fateful event has dissolved into obscurity of time, erased by the wicked entities of the Lumtham woods. Creatures born of nightmarish imagination now torment humanity, ceaselessly pouring out from behind its twisted trees. With every footfall that took me closer to the forest's edge, my hands tremble, but the words that were promised to my clan echo throughout my ears. Hanging from a chain around my neck was a small ornate key. It was the mark of a key-bearer. I alone have been chosen to venture into the forest and find the source of its wickedness. All right, here we go. To play cards, either drag them out of your hand or onto a target. Each card has a mana cost. Top corner, you get 4 mana at the start of each turn. Familiar stuff there. 2 damage. So, little jab, jab, jab. Whenever you defeat an enemy, they'll drop coins in a new card. Tap a loot bag to discover new actions, weapons, or food. Actions and weapons stay in your deck throughout your journey. Attack 3, durability 3. At the end of a turn, gain +1 attack for any unspent mana. Attack 1, durability 3, +2 attack for every card discarded this turn. Interesting. Okay. Attack 2, durability 3. When attacking, take a damage. Saber's so expensive. I'm assuming attack 3 means it'll add 3 to the damage. Let's get the flail and try and build around it. There are special cards that you can equip. Okay? Yep. Weapons can be used once per turn by dragging them to a target. Shields will be automatically block an attack during the enemy's turn. All equipment has durability that when it reaches 0, it's destroyed. Understandable. Destroyed forever? I mean, I'll put that on, I guess. End turn. Enemy turn. We got a new guy. So we can drag that up there. You're going to be doing 2 damage, 2 damage. Oh, we have to parry. Okay, so it's a parry. We block 2 damage from a specific entity. So I can draw a card for a mana. Interesting. I think we'll probably just... I mean, if we draw a card, it's not like we can do anything. You still have some leftover mana. Yep. Anytime you can use the draw card button in the bottom right to draw additional cards at the cost of a mana. You can have a max of 7 cards in your hand. I'm good. I know. I just know if I draw it, I can't use it. Oh, okay. But we don't discard our hand. So yeah, it does make sense to just draw no matter what then. That's kind of what that tells me. Just do a little bit of a block, jab. Draw a card. And just we'll sit on it. Okay, so a new guy shows up there. All right, what do you have here? Action, deal 6 damage. If it's discarded, put it back and it costs 3 less. Give any arrows in your hand +2 damage. Action, give a weapon +3 damage for this turn only. Interesting. So we can do something like that. So this does 4 damage. But we can only do it once a turn. Yeah, okay. I was thinking, okay, I'll buff it up and then I'll just go bang, 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 bang. But no, that's not going to be how that works. We got the flail. Okay. All right. So it does have a durability, but we can just kind of keep using it. Good. Good to know. What do you got up here? Give all equipped weapons +3 damage. Can only be used 1 time. Draw 3 cards. Gain 2 mana this turn. Huh. Got the parry. So yeah, I can't put this on myself. I have to block 1 in specific, which means we are going to take a little bit more damage here. All right. So we have the flail. I'm kind of looking to draw a... Oh, no! A normal little attack here. I guess we'll go for a parry smack. That flail is now broken, but we can always just equip another one. Don't forget, because loot bags disappear at the end of a turn. Oh, okay. I am going to forget to do that sometimes. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Pick one to draw. Restore 12 health and lose a mana for the rest of this battle. How much longer is the battle? Ooh. Restore 10 health and discard 3 cards. So that's good with the flail. That's good with the flail. Because we can pop that on. +2 attack for each card discarded this turn. If I draw a card and I pumpkin, I can kill one person outright. But also, we might as well wait, is the thing. Because we can just play aggressive since we know this is a 10 health heal. There's nothing stopping me from just going for some jabs, accepting some damage, and then just healing instead. When we're actually about to, you know, be in more danger. We can jab, we can parry, we can grab this. Or you can draw a card. Gotcha. So is this just for the combat or what's going on? I'm curious about the structure already. Action, discard a card and draw 2 cards. I think we go for that with the flail. Do we get to pick the card? We do not get to pick the card, but we got lucky. All right, so we accept this hit as well because we are going to heal up for 10 anyways, which lets my flail do 7 damage. So there's the exit. I guess we just parry because if you maybe you'll drop something. Jab, jab, jab. Okay, you do drop something. Will this be permanent? I guess I don't know. Deal 3 damage, discard your highest cost card. Draw a card, it costs 0. Seems good. You've escaped. All right, I'm really curious. The big thing right now is, do we get to keep our deck? Because we get to add so many cards if we want to. That has me really curious. Don't know the difference between these. Place a weapon upon the altar to receive an upgrade. Durability 4. I guess it must then. Enemies will have special effects when they attack you or you attack them. Hover over their status icons to see the effect. This attack will poison you. Oh, you son of a so-and-so. Can't let that happen. So we have 2 slots that we can put weapons in, clearly. Block 3, durability 2. Well equipped, get both effects from your choose 1 cards. Yeah, I like the idea of having a shield equipment as well. We'll add a fish to your deck. If I parry you, does that... It probably still adds the fish, yeah? So this blocks automatically. We'll do a little bit of science. You take a damage when attacking this enemy. All right. Gotcha. So got a little bit of guaranteed damage there. Oh, we've got to put that on there. We have the 4 damage. So if I block you, it doesn't... There's nothing I can do to stop that damage. Is that what I'm gathering? Because if I block you, your parry's still... Because the shield doesn't block it, that's for sure. Deal 8 damage, can only be used once per battle. Deal damage equal to that of your strongest weapon. 6 damage. If this is discarded, put it back, and it costs 3 less. That's pretty cool. I will say it also synergizes pretty well with the snag. Theoretically, we're blocking. If this is discarded, put it back, and it costs 3 less. This will discard a card from your hand. I mean, we could do that. It's the fact that we don't get to choose this that makes me want to try this out. So we put it back, it costs 0. We get the discard as well. We can do a little bit of a kill right there. We didn't even have to use the flail. Block 4 damage, costs 1 less for each fish in your hand. Choose a weapon, give it +2 attack or +1 durability. Sure. I guess we might as well use the attack. +1 attack or durability. I think we go for... let's draw the card first and see what we got. Okay. I don't mind you discarding a card from my hand. Okay. When equipped, you get both. So this should be fine. You're going to discard something. This can only block once a turn, and it blocks left to right. Blocks left to right. Understood. Left to right. We should be fine. We did not discard a card because it was blocked. So that is something we get to learn. Because we can't look at our deck here, so I didn't know, unless this is... No, that's our inventory, not our deck. I can't take a gander at whether or not I had fish in my deck. I assumed I didn't, but I just didn't know, you know? I feel like extract makes a lot of sense. We get them both. We attack, we jab, we jab. We go for a parry, most likely. Add a random equipment card to your hand. It costs 1, can only be used once. Give all equipped weapons +3, can only be used once. Reduce the cost of cards in your hand. I don't need it right now. 2 cards in your hand. I'm assuming those ones, beware my defense is my deadliest offense. Can I buff this up at all? Draw a card, it costs 0. Good. Just want to be able to kill this guy in 1 hit. That's the way to go on that. Deal 4 damage, costs 1 less for each card you play this turn. 6 damage. If this is in your hand at the start of your turn, discard it. I feel like I like these gimmicks. I kind of want to go for a discard angle. We could just jab, jab, kill. Can we stall? Clearly the exit won't go away. Okay. I was just seeing if we hit that would... Oh, interesting. We can just go to a shop. During your next battle, you will have Excalibur in your deck. When you're in your inventory, you get 5 max health. Every time you damage an enemy, there's a small chance to poison it. Card removal. You can get some card removal. I think we definitely want to get some removal, except we can't afford it. All right, so lesson learned on that one. We just didn't have quite enough money. We should have gone to another fight. Bosses are tougher than normal enemies. Defeating a boss will end the battle and cause any other enemies to immediately disappear. There's maybe, like, yeah, probably too many typos, but, like, the core concept I'm actually thinking is a pretty neat angle for a deck builder here. I think it's kind of fun. Will destroy 1 weapon and recover health equal to its attack or block. So my question is, if that does 0, do we find out for science? If that does 0, does it work? We'll find out. No, that cancels the attack. Good. Really good to know. Killing you in one shot feels quite nice. Gives us an item. Block 4 damage. If this is discarded, put it back and it costs 2 less. Okay. Sure. Extract, choose one, give a weapon. I mean, let's see if we can get the defender. That was what I wanted. So we will be blocking this. Do I do the 3 damage now, or do I wait until it's a little bit healthier? I think we can go for it. That should be a full block, as long as it's up to 3. Parry, avert. Okay. So this will be a block, and then this will do its thing. So if this blocks it, I'm, fingers crossed. So I guess we kind of just have to kill you, which means I don't love that, but I think for the sake of curiosity, we're going to go for that. Deal a damage and draw a card. I mean, that's not bad, but let's run for Jinx. Okay, good. So that gives you the +5 there. Let's see what else we're working with. Oh, boy. We could just stall. Parry, parry, attack. There's nothing wrong with it. But we're running out of our equipment there. Okay. It's up to 5. I could take the 4 damage and it doesn't bother me as much. It's not that bad. I wish if we had 1 more damage. We had 1 more dang old damage. If I drew a card, what would I be hoping for? I guess a block. Oh. Oh, cool. It's retroactive. That's wonderful. Doesn't necessarily help me that much in terms of not taking damage. But I think it's still worth. All right, what do we got? Wow me. Set the cost to 1, restore 12 health, and lose 1 mana for the rest of the battle. 2 mana this turn. Okay. Got courage. Give a weapon plus blank damage. Uh-oh. Okay, we can parry. I'll do the 3 damage. I don't want to waste... I mean, it's not really a waste. I don't really want to pop my 5 yet. Kill that guy in 1. Seems like a good call. 2 damage and shock an enemy. I don't know what that means. Deal 3 damage and then discard your highest cost card. Give any equipment to durability or draw a card. I might actually just skip and draw a card here. Discard your highest cost card is a little specific. I mean, I think it could be good. I think it could be good. Extract. We can give this both of those. This is exactly where this is good. We get Shade. We pop ya. We kill you next turn. We took a whopping 1 damage from something. Punch, punch. No, kill with the flail. Kill with the flail. $20 and a Arc Magi hat. Well, this is in your inventory. Gain a max mana. I mean, great. That's just incredible. Well, hello. Intends to heal its allies. Does this work? It does. Interesting. I really wanted a mace. I shouldn't have parried. I was just curious. I can't even get rid of this. Not helpful, but yeah, I would have loved to have the mace before that. Crux does 3. We'll disable the draw card button. Ooh. We have Denier. So we can pop you with that. Pop down Denier. Attack 4, durability 2. While equipped, get both of the effects from your choose. You can attack twice per turn with this. On equip, add 2 fish to your deck. Or draw a card. I mean, as good as they all are, we have limited equipment slots. So we kind of want to be a little specific with it. I'm going to try to parry and see. That shouldn't use up my shield, because he shouldn't even attack in the first place. There's the flail. Jab, jab, attack. What do you got? Choose 1, draw 2 cards, or draw a card and deal a damage. You have a weapon plus 3 attack. It's kind of expensive. Deal 3 damage to an already damaged enemy. That's not bad. It's just slightly better than the other one, though. None of these are bad. Glean I kind of like because of the choose angle. Like, I'm kind of liking rocking one of the shield and one of the flail. I mean, I'm pretty sure these are invulnerable. Cannot be damaged this turn. Can I still block? Can I still use this to draw? No. I can still parry. Okay, good. That was my big old question. This is a really neat game. It's doing a lot with a little here. Like, it's doing a lot with a just truly... You know, in a very elegant way. Parry. I might even just take that, to be honest. Alright, well now it makes sense to kill. What do we got? Give action cards in your hand plus 2 damage. Can only be used once. Draw 3 cards can only be used... Yeah, I mean... Oh, the lettuce costs. I didn't know. Inflicted with burn. So I think I'm going to go for a Crux in the Shade, which is just such a high damage combo. I mean, drawing's super good. This does not block everything. Dat do. Can't even attack you. A little bit of courage. Big murder. Can get the Denier out again. It doesn't full block. 3 damage. Discard your highest cost card. Deal 10 damage. Costs 1 less for each unspent mana last turn. Specific. I'll take Crux, and I'm hoping for another one of the other, like, high value things. For the parry, I mean, I'll slap you with a jab, sure. Block the first hit is what that was. Okay. Should have hovered over it. There was something down there. Yeah, because we're gonna take a hit now because I can't hit you. We're gonna take that, I guess, the 3 damage. That's fine. All right. Whew, we got a lot going on. Okay, we could leave already. Choose 1, deal 4 damage or block 4 damage. I do like that with the choose. You don't have to choose. 6 damage to a random enemy is actually like a really good card for 2 mana. But this, I'll say sure. Stall a smidge. Stay. Does that stay discounted? It does. So I guess, here, for science sake, okay, just maybe, can we decide that that is always going to be the leftmost? Probably not, but maybe. Restore 8 health. Obviously makes sense to go with the thing that's a permanent gain. Can finally get something. When your inventory, after you recover health, draw a card. When you're in your inventory, you can't be burnt. I don't know what confusing does. I'm going to assume it's like Pokemon until I hear otherwise. The first weapon you equip, each battle has +2 attack. I do like the idea of trying to hold on to one, but I also like the idea of removing. And we'll get rid of a jab. We've added some more damage cards. We've not added a lot of defense cards. Oh, that's... I just had the wrong card in mind. Simple as that. Block 2, durability 2. If you block damage with this, you add a card that you discarded this turn to your hand. Oh, God, that could be cool. This could be cool. But I have such limited slots, you know? I think that we want to be careful with it. Same deal. I kind of want to be more specific with that. Prevent you from drawing a card at the start of your turn. So if we parry that down, we punch, we hit trade. That should always sack this. All right. Pretty good. I knew it. I'm aware that I'm surely doing that more than once. Okay. It's so hard to remember. I think Desire's good. It's really good. My highest cost card is probably... It's probably going to go for Desire first. Shouldn't matter. But we also can't draw another card. Can I jab to get rid of it? Nope. Then I guess I'll do it. Sure. I'll trim the hand size down just slightly. Might help. So that's up to 5. Discard your highest cost. It's obviously Avert, which is just good for us to get rid of. It's all the way up to 7, so we can already kill. Grab it. I wish that... Do I wish that it gave... I kind of wish it pulled it up automatically. Any equipment to ability overload 1. Oh, God. What was that in not Magic, in Hearthstone? What was that? Deal 5 damage, cost 1 less for each weapon equip. That's not bad. Deal 4 damage to all enemies. If this is discarded, put it back and it costs 4 less. That's obviously good with what we've got. You're about to reel in some trouble. Oh, yeah? You're the only one I can hit. We can probably already kill him, right? Yeah. Poor guy. Give a weapon 3 attack. I don't mind it at all. I think another Crux is fine. Deal 6 damage, discard 2 cards, though. I do like a discarding. Keep the shield up. I could have also parried and then put down a flail. I could still put down a flail. Let's just do murder. Dual wield flails. Of course, we missed there. Yeah, I don't love that we're going to be taking damage from that no matter what. Give all equipped weapons plus 3 damage, can only be once. There's no reason to care about any of this. I could grab one of these and maybe it stays in my deck, I guess is the thing. What is this? As you travel along your path, you notice a pond. Curious fish pokes his head out and seems to stare at you. The pond is full of gold coins. Alright, wow me. Fish dives back in the pond. You wait patiently for a moment. Then splash, something leaps out of the pond and falls on the ground. During your next battle, only you have +1 max mana. That's not that good, but it is cool that it's going to be for the boss fight. I'll get the Denier right off the bat, I suppose. Crux is good. I just want to, what is this apple? Will heal itself when its health is low. I want to get my flail. Obviously, right? I'm angling for a victory here. If you have a weapon equipped, it'll decrease its attack power by 1. So Crux gets rid of this. Draw 1 equipment card from your deck. Ooh, 2 damage, discard a card. Oh, these are both so good. This is, like, technically probably going to be a little bit better. Please, Please, where is it? I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay. Go for parry. Parry. Jab. I'm making my deck too big, but... Oh my god! What is this? This will add a +1 cost to a random card in your hand. That might matter, that might not. Are my weapons gone? Surely not. Return any equipment to your hand. It costs 1 less. It's all not bad. I wish I had an emptier hand for that. You've got to be kidding me. There it is! It can happen. But we can just wait a sec. We have trade. We have release. Of course. Alright. Got that set up pretty well. So we don't have to choose. We can do the 4 damage. We'll just kill you with one of those hits. And then we block the 4. Grab this. I'm just going to draw a card at this point. Could save that if we were being a little bit more greedy. Don't have to choose here. Good God. It's just so strong. I think I can just do the 5 damage. I don't know what when health is low exactly means. I'll just jab. Okay, it already happened. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do we draw in order or something? Does this work? Yeah. Good. Should. That gets up to 7. Get you out of my face. What do we got? Shuffle your hand into your deck. Restore 8 health. None of that should matter. We'll get the extra durability. Make things even easier on us here. We'll save Pints for next time. Get murdered upon. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. While this is in your inventory, you cannot be paralyzed. This is extremely cool. I don't know. It's a... I know that there are extra characters. Let me go check. 6 different playable characters that all have unique abilities and gameplay. Roguelike gameplay with tons of replayability, over 50 different weapons, 250 different cards, tons of different enemies and bosses to defeat. Yeah, cool. I mean, I gotta tell you, like, let's look through it. Yeah, there's... All right, I'm looking at the different... the screenshots on the Steam page, and yeah, the cards and the weapons for each class is just completely different. That is so much work. That's really, really cool. I wish I didn't have to go right now so I could complete this run, but hey, if you guys want more Conjury, I would not be opposed. Though, like, my critique, what's my critique? It's a simple one. There's some typos. There's some typos that should be fixed up. Oh, no. You know, right? Oh, no. There's some typos. It's only $5. It seems super worth it for that price as of right now. It's very familiar in its premise. Okay, the other thing I would say, I don't even know if it should be changed, but the bags dropping on the ground, but then going away when you don't click them, I feel like it should just be a pop-up that you get every time then, right? Like, why leave that up to the player, or at the very least have it be like, you can't click the button until you pick them up, or you click them up and you can have a setting that's like, are you sure? Is there like a, oh, okay, cool. And there's here, this, okay. Good. I feel like it should tell you that this exists, but hey, we figured that one out. Usually I think the system of hovering over something and it shows you the tooltip is a good call. But hey, the fact that they have this kind of thing right there, that is good. CRT shader. I'm always an off kind of guy with that. And it defaults to off. Just all of that. Okay, you can view your deck in the least intuitive way possible, but hey. Key bronze, that's probably like an essential level. If you're saying, like, if you're sitting here saying, oh, that seems too easy, Maybe it is, but it seems like there's difficulty levels as well. Alas, though, I really like it. I'm super surprised by it. This came out of nowhere for me. I've heard nobody talk about it. As of this video, there are 0 reviews on Steam. Literally 0 reviews at the time of this recording. And boy, I think this deserves attention. I really do. For $5, I think it's a really fresh little take. Well, it's not reinventing the wheel entirely, but it feels like it has its own vision for how it wants the card draw system and the gameplay loop to play out. You're offered so many choices so quickly, but you can also pass on them to get card draw in a fight, which is a really interesting trade-off. I'm impressed by it. I'm really impressed by this. For $5, wow, is what I have to say. Go check it out. Link in the top description. If you don't mind a couple typos and a few quality of life things missing, then please get it. And if you do mind that stuff so much that makes so the $5 price tag is too high, I'd say maybe reconsider. It's very nice. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.